What is going on, everyone? I hope you are all having a fantastic day. So I think we can all agree that the days of calling up a broker and making an investment, which really was only for the upper class a long time ago, are far gone. And investing has honestly never been more easy and accessible for individuals at all stages of their financial journeys. A lot of these apps will let you start investing with as little as $1. And while a $1 investment probably won't change your life, really just getting the ball rolling and getting started is really the most important and difficult part of investing. So today, let's look at 5 of my favorite investing apps that I have personally used and that will allow you to start investing immediately and begin working towards your financial goals. If you do enjoy today's video and want to see more content like this in the future, then I would appreciate it so much if you hit the like button and subscribe. With that being said, let's jump right into it. So the investing app space for millennials and Gen Z has become pretty saturated, and it seems like every few months we have a new revolutionary investing app. But at the end of the day, these apps offer pretty similar features since they are competing with each other, and that's why it's so important to look at these small advantages and disadvantages of each in order to sift through the many options that you have. So first up on our list, and probably the most well-known investing application, is Robinhood. Now, in case you've been living under a rock, Robinhood is a very well-known investing application that was one of, if not the first, to advertise itself as a fully commission-free trade brokerage. All this means is that you pay nothing when you buy or sell a stock or asset, and this may not seem like a big deal nowadays, but commission-free trading really did shake up the entire industry, and now really the largest brokerages in the world like TD Ameritrade and Charles Schwab have been forced to also offer commission-free trading. On top of their free trades, Robinhood offers an extremely easy-to-use platform with a pretty short learning curve when compared to some of the other apps that we'll look at today. Since it is so well known, there is an abundance of online resources and videos that can teach you all of the ins and outs of this application. Within the investing section of their app, they have recently added some really great features, including fractional shares, and also offer a premium service called Robinhood Gold that gives you access to more advanced analysis tools and the ability to trade on margin. Now, pretty much every app we'll look at today has some sort of cash management feature, and Robinhood is no different, since they do currently offer 0.3% on all of your uninvested cash and give you the ability to spend this uninvested cash through their debit card. Now, despite them being such a well-known platform, Robinhood continues to be criticized for having lacking customer service, since getting a hold of an actual person on the phone with them is pretty much impossible. On top of that, they have had some pretty serious issues with the entire platform going down during some of the most volatile trading days we have seen in recent history. And while I do believe that they handled this appropriately and offered remuneration on a case-by-case basis, this is a little bit concerning, especially if you have a lot of money that you want to invest with. However, if you just have a few $1,000s and you're brand new to investing, then Robinhood is a great place to start, and they'll even give you a free stock when you open an account with them. Like I said, I've used all of these applications, so if you want to get any of the free stocks or sign-up bonuses from any of these apps that we talk about today, then be sure to check out the links down in the description below. So moving on from Robinhood, we have number 2, which I will admit is my personal favorite, and that is SoFi Invest. Now, I did do a whole video on the SoFi money side of things, but the SoFi Invest platform is pretty great as well, and the fact that both of these come at no price to you and are under one umbrella really is a great selling point for SoFi as a whole. Just like Robinhood, SoFi offers completely commission-free trading and has automated investing features that allow you to automatically withdraw money from either your bank account or from your SoFi money account and purchase your selected assets on a regular basis. Now, obviously you can pick up your own stocks or ETFs, but they also have their own custom-built ETFs that you can buy, which are very similar to a Vanguard index fund that I've talked about in previous videos. One of the places that SoFi really improves upon Robinhood is their fantastic customer service that allows you to talk to a real person 5 days a week, which may not sound like a huge deal, but if you're having trouble with your account or with a trade, then talking to a real person could really save you from a pretty bad headache. They are also currently offering $75 when you open an account and fund it with them, which is really a lot more than the average stock that you get from a lot of the other platforms that we're looking at. Now, I will admit that this platform is not as well known as some of the others on the list, and because of that, there's not nearly as much online resources and help to learn the ins and outs of this platform. But the service, combined with the awesome SoFi money account, is growing rapidly in popularity, so if you want everything under one umbrella, then this could be a great investing platform for you. Remember, they currently offer $75 for SoFi Invest and $25 for SoFi Money, so be sure to use those links down in the description below to get $100 for free. Coming in at number 3 on our list is another popular one, and that is M1 Finance. Just like all the other platforms we looked at, M1 Finance is completely free and also offers some of the most up-to-date features like fractional shares and automated dividend reinvesting. Now, if you aren't aware what fractional shares are, this is a really important feature, especially if you are brand new and just getting started with investing, since it allows you to buy assets based on how much money you have available rather than purchasing a certain number of shares. So let's say you only have $500 to invest with, then you wouldn't be able to buy something like Amazon, since one share of Amazon is currently $2,500 at the time of making this video. But with fractional shares, you would be able to purchase a small percentage of one share, meaning you could invest in Amazon and a lot of other companies that would otherwise be completely out of your reach. Now, M1 Finance has had this feature for a while, and unlike Robinhood, it doesn't have any sort of waiting list in order to access this feature. They also offer M1 Retire, which is simply an easy-to-use retirement account where you can set up a Roth IRA or traditional IRA and get started with your retirement investing immediately. This is another one of those features that competitors are slowly moving towards, but M1 Finance is one of the very few that has an entire section dedicated to M1 Retirement. And on top of that, they also have M1 Spend, which is again a cash management feature that allows you to spend your uninvested cash through their debit card. Now, some of the drawbacks of this platform are that you have to use their premier paid service in order to access some of their features, like the ability to day trade, which is when you buy and sell a stock or ETF in a short period of time, typically the same day. However, unless you're just trying to have some fun, I would hope that day trading is not your long-term investing strategy, so this really isn't a huge deal. Again, M1 Finance isn't quite as well known as Robinhood, so there aren't as many online resources, but there are still plenty of videos that can teach you everything you need to know, and overall this is a great, well-rounded platform that offers a lot of features like retirement accounts that their competitors simply don't have at the moment. Number 4 on our list is another one that you may have heard of before, and that is Acorns. Again, Acorns has a lot of the same features like recurring automated investments and retirement capabilities. But where this platform truly shines is in their roundup feature, which really was the founding principle of the Acorns platform as a whole, and it allows you to round up all of your extra change automatically and invest it. So let's say you went to Starbucks and you spent $5.23, then you would be able to set Acorns up, which would automatically round up to $6 even and invest that extra 77 cents on your behalf. You can adjust the settings within the app to round up as much or as little as you would like, but this really is a unique feature that you really can't find in any other application at the moment. Another big selling point of Acorns is that they have their own diversified index funds, so you don't need to select your own stocks or ETFs to invest in. Instead, you simply select the level of risk that you are willing to accept, and Acorns will automatically invest your money in its own portfolio that matches that level of risk. Now, if you're brand new to investing and don't want to have to handpick your own assets, then this is definitely the right platform for you. But if you want to be able to pick your own company stock or your own index funds, then Acorns won't allow you to do that. Unlike all of the other apps we talked about, Acorns does cost $1 per month for the most basic features, which includes that roundup feature, $2 per month in order to access the Roth IRA and retirement accounts, and $3 per month if you want to get Acorns Spend, which is their cash management feature. The good news is that if you are a student, you can get all of this for free, making it a worthwhile platform to check out. Just keep in mind that if you are paying those fees, you probably want to have at least a few $1,000s that you're investing with, because otherwise $1 a month would actually translate to a very high percentage fee of your total investment. For example, let's say you're just using that roundup feature and end up having $100 invested. Well, even just $1 per month in fees would equate to a 12% annual charge, which is one, significantly higher than you would make in the market most likely, and also it's a lot more than what a usual index fund would charge you. So just make sure that you at least have a few $1,000s to invest with, but if you are a student and you can get this account for free and you want a completely hands-off approach to your investing, then Acorns is the perfect platform for you. And coming in at number 5 to wrap up our list is another pretty popular app, and that is Webull. Now, I'm sure you have heard every finance YouTuber, myself included, talk about Webull, since they are the ones who offer 2 free stocks, one of which is worth up to $1,400 when you make just a $100 deposit. This platform isn't quite as well known as other ones like Robinhood, but it has grown a lot in popularity over the past few years, and it does offer a few advantages over its competition. Just like many of the other apps, Webull offers commission-free trading, but also has some more more advanced analysis tools that are not offered in other platforms like Robinhood. Now, some people do view this as a disadvantage, and if you just want a simple and easy to use platform, then I would definitely go with Robinhood over Webull. However, if you really want to dig into analyzing the stocks that you're investing in, then this platform has an abundance of information that could help you make a more informed investing decision. On top of that, most people agree that Webull's processing times are a lot faster, so if you do want to be buying and selling stocks in a short period of time and day trading, for example, then Webull is definitely the right platform for you. So at the end of the day, you really have to decide what your investing goals are and which app will help you reach those goals as fast as possible. And it may be an application that is not on this list. Personally, I am a huge fan of SoFi, and while I do keep my retirement accounts through TD Ameritrade, SoFi's easy to use investing platform combined with the fantastic features from SoFi Money make it a really great combination when put together. But let me know what platform you prefer down in the comment section below, and if there's an application that you think I left off this list. Be sure to check out all of the links for these applications down in the description below, especially the free $100 from SoFi, and of course hit the like button and subscribe if you did enjoy today's content and want to see more videos like this in the future. As always, thank you so much for your time, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.